Hey guys, welcome back to Turbocharged Texas, where we're going to take this
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
94 Accord and turn it into something amazing. Stick around. Hello, Red here. Because I'm an absolute unit of a mind, I forgot to turn my microphone on a few of these clips. So, enjoy this comical music instead. So the things that I did off screen while y'all weren't watching, we got the car off the trailer, obviously. I found out that the motor was seized because the plugs weren't never put back into the car. I have gotten it to where it moves a quarter of a turn. I know y'all are like, Rich, you done said that you're gonna put a K-Series in this car and manual swap it. And I am, eventually. I just can't afford that right now. It's not in the budget. So we're gonna get this F-Series going and eventually get there. I thought about turbo in this car, which would be cheaper than the K-Series swap, but it'd give me more power where we want to be. So instead, I wanted to clean this engine anyway, so instead of fighting this crank down here on the ground, I am going to pull this engine and we are going to clean the shit out of it because I like things clean. And I'm going to clean my engine bay and probably paint the engine bay while I'm there. I always set my stuff down and I never know where it went. What the hell did I do with my ratchet? I had it over here. And it's right here, you big dummy. One of the things on daggum list is these grounds. So this is my ground. Down here, once I get it out, I'll show you the one that's going to the engine itself is frayed everywhere. This seems to be one body ground. This seems to be another body ground, which neither one are attached to the ground itself, which, as we know, is not good for anything. Last night I pulled the ECU out. I opened it up just to see maybe I got lucky and had a Honda in there or something of that nature. I did not, but I did find one of the capacitors started leaking on the board, so I'm going to have to end up replacing that capacitor, which will be another video. Might as well go on and get these grounds off here. Always put your bolts back where you got them from. It just helps in the long run to remember where everything goes, especially if you don't have a photographic memory. I do, but just be safe. With this illness, my brain don't work too hot, so need an extension. Removo thy ass from my car. Thank you. Dude, I bet this is so fast for y'all, and it's like, I miss my electric ratchet from Snap-on, man. Another thing on the list, of course, is this horrible air filtering. What else do we have on the list? So this car came with AC, and it seems like the previous owner has removed the AC. There's no compressor down there, so we will be replacing that. I live in Louisiana. Summers get to about 106, and then it feels like 120 with the humidity. So I will have AC in this car. That is a lot of rust, my friends. Y'all want to come see this? Man, that is a lot of rust. Oh yeah, I can show you the old frayed wire down there. Get out the way. Yeah, see that's the engine ground, and it looks absolutely horrendous. So we're gonna replace that. There's also whatever the hell is going on right here, which I'm going to fix, especially being fuel. It looks like just a mountain area, but maybe they went through to the, I don't know what the hell's going on. We're gonna fix it though. What else did I see? What else did I see? Oh yes. So in this cylinder, which you're not gonna be able to see, maybe if I turn the light on, you can see up in there. Can you see? Yeah, can't see nothing. Oh, nope. Got the cylinder. What cylinder is it? No, that's a cylinder. Yeah. There's a spark plug fouler. Jesus, right? Record. There's a spark plug fouler down in there. Why? I don't know, but it is going to come out. We gotta replace cap rotor, wire, spark plugs. I'm going to route this correctly because it coming right here ain't doing nothing but sucking hot air from right there to right here, which ain't gonna do nothing but harm us anyway. I have to fix this plug. I believe it's cool. Temp sensor plug. They have one here that they wired in, but I want them to work. So I'm gonna wire that correctly. If it don't work, it is what it is. But like I said, we're just gonna get all this shit out of here. Oh man, this is how old school it is. Someone's got neon tubes in it. That's crazy. Oh yes, ABS module reservoir. I'm going to try to replace. And I'm not sure if there's anything else, but we'll document it as we go. So as you can see, it's quite empty in here now. Well, I mean, besides all my crap that I have laying around, which is chaotically in order. I know where everything's at most of the time. But you can see the radiator and condenser is gone. I got halfway through there and I was like, you know what? I'll just worry about that. We'll cross that bridge when the time comes. The battery tray, I went ahead and removed the whole battery tray because it was actually falling apart from rust. I just figured that I'll shut that hole up there and run me a battery in the back. Just run the cables back there. So this starter, this damn bolt right here is the worst damn bolt I have ever seen on a car in my fucking life. I ended up finally finding a socket that would fit on it. See, the problem is this little lip right here. This little lip won't allow you to put a normal socket on there. You have to have a thin wall, and I don't have very many thin walls, so I ended up having to use a quarter and a cheater bar, basically, to get that damn thing off. Almost broke my 1/4 inch ratchet, which is the only one I have. 1010 will not do that again. Like, that is the worst thing ever. I hate that. We got the upper intake off. I have to get the lower intake off, and I noticed I'm sure it didn't run worth of shit because you can see right there, get up in there, that it's missing a nut. So it probably had an intake leak from hell, which makes it run like doo-doo. Let's see. I have my Goofy Goober Weenie Hut Junior gloves that I'll be wearing today because that shit tore me up yesterday, and my old age, I just can't be doing that shit anymore. And I dropped some trans fluid down in there, hoping the trans fluid would help break up the rust and unseize the engine, which is what we'll probably do next, is look at that. See if we can get it to turn. See you down there. Oh man, I'm getting old. Welcome back. All right. So y'all are gonna look at me when I pull this out and think that I am dumb as hell, but my daddy always told me if something looks stupid but works, it ain't stupid. So let me put this four-way on here. See if I can.
You serious?
Oh, do you hear that? It's still only a quarter turn, but it is. Oh, it broke something. Oh, it just broke the bolt loose. Come on, baby, come on.
2 hours later. The next day.
Come on, do something, you bitch. You know what would help is, oh shit, I'm running out of breath. Damn, my bad. What would help is, I had a 1/2-inch ratchet that was like 3 foot long, man. It had like hella leverage on it. Now we don't have it. What if we run the old Ugga Duggas on it? Let's try putting some Ugga Duggas on it. Worst thing can happen, break.
1 eternity later.
Guess what, guys? That didn't work. Man, why am I breathing so heavy? I hope y'all can't hear how heavy I'm breathing. Well, maybe give me a few minutes. Maybe I can get this shit broke loose, and won't waste y'all time looking at me mess with this damn crank. So the reason I did this is I know you're like, why are you worried about it if you're just taking the engine out? I can't get the engine and transmission out at the same time. The mounts are in the way. So in order to get the transmission loose from the engine, it has to turn. That way you get the torque converter bolts out. It's automatic. I love my life. See y'all in a minute. All right, as you can see, we got the engine out. It took me a minute, okay? I'm used to taking Hyundai engines out, and say a Hyundai Veloster takes me 45 minutes to pull the engine. Sonata, of course, if you know anything, if you're about Hyundais, and you were a Hyundai tech, you know that Sonatas, we did them 2.4s like that. I could usually do a Sonata engine in 4 hours, in and out, charged, ready, out the door. But this was hell. Whoever designed this damn engine and the starter that goes on this automatic transmission, there was one bolt that took me all day to get out. Of course, I don't have all my tools, so that's a lot of the problem too. But when I got it out, I still can't get this engine turned over. So I've been thinking, I'm probably just gonna sell this. I'll sell it with the headers and the fuel rail and everything, probably $200-300. Just to get some more money to go towards the case swap, because if I'm gonna put this back in here, I'm gonna turbo it and then I'm gonna put a standard transmission in there. I might as well just put the K series with the standard out of the Accords that year. I'd just be throwing my money away with this F22 B1. But I am gonna get this transmission out, get the engine bay cleaned up, get it ready for paint, and yeah, let's take a look at what we got left. Now, I know a lot of y'all are thinking, I mean, you got the manifold still in the way. So this is what happened, right? So that bad little asshole right there, yeah, focus, you shit. Focus. There it is. It rounded off. And like I said, I don't have all my tools, so it makes it a lot more difficult. Let's see. So I think I already showed y'all the bolt on that one. So we're gonna get all the wiring, like all this crap. I have no idea what the hell that's aftermarket shit. We're gonna take it out. We don't need it. We're gonna try to smooth this out, tuck some of these wires that aren't needed, and this bad boy is gonna have a K series in it by the end of this summer for sure. I keep making these promises and I'm not delivering, but I really didn't have. So like I said, I got sick in December 22, and now I really don't have a whole lot of money. The only money I have to build this car is from selling the 17 Mustang GT, which ain't a lot. It really wasn't. I still was kind of upside down in the car, so. But I'm excited for this. Hopefully I'll get you some shots by Monday, because I'm at the, by Sunday, because I'll have to edit Monday and get it uploaded. But, well, the next video should be me cleaning. Well, I failed. Yesterday I got tied up with family and stuff of that nature. I got some of it done. The wiring's gone and the most of the vacuum lines and stuff of that nature. Today I woke up and it was pouring, thundering, and with this being a little shop, it's my damn carport. No matter where I work, I'm gonna get like soaked. So I apologize, and the next video will definitely show where, you know, the transmission's out and how to take it out. Anyway, I'll see y'all next week, and yeah, I really don't have a catchphrase. Bye.